live in YouTube as well. So good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to the weekly coaching with me. Yes. So today's, a lot of your questions are answered in the yesterday session itself, and you have no questions now, but I have questions for all of you. Okay. Are you ready? Say ready in the chat box. Are you ready? Okay. Saturday session is all about you asking questions, and Sunday is all about me asking you questions. Okay, ready? Are you all ready for Q&A? Okay, I'll be asking you questions, so you have to answer me the questions. Amazing. Yes, everybody saying is ready. Good evening, Asha. Good evening, Girija. Okay, good evening, Asha. Yeah, please turn on your videos. That's most important. Yes, 1 second. Girija, can you please turn on your video? Just introduce yourself to our new soul friends. So just introduction about you. Where are you from and what do you do? Girija is our new friend, new soul friend. So let us all, please introduce yourself, Girija.
Hello, everybody. Myself, Girija. I'm from Pune. And I'm working in sales stream. So basically, I'm an electrical engineer. So working in sales.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Girija, for sharing. And congratulations. Welcome to our family, soul family here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Welcome, man.
Congratulations
Welcome,
and welcome to the family.
Welcome, man.
Thank you for sharing. And I'm waiting for other people to join. Great. I think we are good to start the session. Those who have not shared your affirmations, please make sure you share the affirmations, because at the end of the session, we are going to do one activity, which is a wealth shower, which is a very, very powerful activity, which will help us to change our energy, change your vibration instantly with this activity. And everybody, some of you have already experienced in the last week. So this week, you're going to experience more and more energy, more and more shift in your consciousness. Okay. The question is, like yesterday, it's all about you asking the questions. And today it's all about me asking you questions and you have to answer the questions. The first question is, we'll be talking, right? Every day we give intention. Every day we give positive intention to the water. We do water manifestation. So what is a thought? What is intention? What is the difference between thought and intention? What is thought and what is intention? What is the difference between the thought and intention? Any of you'd like to answer? Raise your hand, I'll bring you. Don't feel hesitation. So here we are getting more clarity. That's our only objective here, to get more understanding about what we are doing. So every day we give intention, right? To water we give intention, we do water process. So what is the intention and what is thought? Okay, Sanjeev sir has raised his hand. Let me bring Sanjeev sir. Yes, 1 second. Yes, Sanjeev sir. What is thought and what is intention? What is the difference between thought and intention?
So thought is something which randomly comes to the mind. Okay. And it could be anything, something we intend to do or do not intend to do. It could be something that we experienced in the past, something we are planning, anything. It is a random thought actually. Yes. And intention is something which we deliberately actually we intend to do. So intention is directed towards something like our goal, and then we plan to achieve those goals. So intention is something which is moving in the direction what we intend to achieve, and thought is a random thought.
Yes, amazing. Let us all give a round of applause to Sanjay sir. Amazing answer. Yes, a thought could be conscious, unconscious. But intention cannot be unconscious. The moment we say intention, it is conscious. Conscious thinking equals to intention. The reason why I'm talking about intention, today we're going to learn one more beautiful process, wonderful process, which will help us to create the life, not only create the life, to live the life peacefully, happily, joyfully. So this is the intention. Conscious thinking equals to intention. Please write it down. This is very, very important. And your thoughts can be conscious or unconscious, but your intention cannot be unconscious. The moment we say, I'm giving intention, or we are giving intention every day, night, during a night process, we give intention to the water during night class. So what is that intention? It's a conscious thinking equals to intention. And with this conscious thinking, we can manifest everything that we want. And also, I'll tell you why we are not able to manifest even though we are thinking consciously, even though we are giving intention. First, are you all clear with this? What is intention? What is thought? Thought can be conscious or unconscious, but intention cannot be unconscious. Conscious thinking equals to intention. The moment say I'm giving intention to everything. Before you leave your home, you're giving intention that like my journey from my home place to workplace is going to be happy, joyful. This is the intention that you are giving. It's a conscious thinking. So now clear. The question is now, from which place this thought is arising, from this intention is arising is more important. We know that, yes, conscious thinking equals to intention, but where this intention is coming from, that is more important. Let's understand, yes, even though we give intention, but why we are not able to manifest? How many of you have this question? Raise your hand. Even though we think consciously, we give intention, but why am I not able to manifest? Yes, I'm manifesting, but not at the speed which I'm expecting. Yeah, Kashish raised her hand. Yes, we all have this, even though we are practicing it consciously. Every day, like visualization, it's a conscious thinking. Forgiveness, it's a conscious thinking. It's an intention. Everything is, we are doing it consciously. But in spite of our conscious thinking, our intentions, why we are manifesting something else? We are giving intention for positive things. We are doing visualization. We are doing forgiveness. We are doing self-love. All these practices that we are doing intentionally, which means conscious thinking equals to intention. Very simple. From where this intention is coming from, that is more important. From most of the time, this intention is coming from a place of fear. And that's why we are not able to manifest. Why? Even that's the reason we are facing difficulty when it comes to manifesting our goals, manifesting our desires. Now, what is this fear? Fear is nothing but, please write down, fear equals to dependency. See, today it's going to be a very powerful session. If you understand this, you can put a full stop to all your suffering. This is what enlightenment equals to putting full stop to suffering. And every day is a joyful day, peaceful day. What is fear? Fear is nothing but dependency. Why we have fear of losing money? We are too much depending on the money. And when money not there, fears again starts. And last week also we had a discussion on this concept. Like our vibrations always, our positive emotions constantly depending on these three things. Things, people, and situations. These three things never going to be constant. These three things keep changing. Money or bank account keeps changing. And today we are going to learn about one more important law. We all know law of attraction. What we think we become, what we feel we attract, what we imagine we create. That's law of attraction. Today we are going to understand one more law, which is law of impermanence. Please write down this. Law of impermanence. What is that? How long the money in your bank account can give you happiness? Type it in the chat box. Even if I give you like desired amount, 1 lakh or 1 crore rupees or 50 lakhs, 10 crores, 100 crores, 10,000 crores, it could be 1 lakh crores. If I give you that amount of money, how long can it make you happy? Put it in the chat box. How long? Temporary. Not just with them. See, it's very simple. Fear equals to dependency. When you too much depend on the money, that cannot give you long-lasting happiness. It's just temporary happiness. Same with fear equals to dependency. Whether you have fear of losing health, that means you have too much dependency on this body. You have fear of relationships, that means you have fear of losing that person. You have fear of money, fear of losing customers, that means you are depending on that. So today it's going to be wonderful day because you are learning about very important subject, which is law of impermanence. Nothing is permanent. This body is not a permanent. The money in your bank account is not permanent. People in your life are not permanent. These are law of impermanent. These are the secondary source of happiness, joy. Please write down this. The money, the people, the situations, the pleasures, whatever we call it, the external pleasures. We go out for a vacation, we have fun, we have joy. These are all external, secondary source of joy, secondary source of happiness. Nothing wrong about having this external joy, like external pleasures. It's important, it is necessary because we are living in a worldly environment. Now, what is the importance of knowing this law of impermanence? Once we understand this law of impermanence, our fear will vanish, which means law of dependency. When we depend on the money, then it causes you suffering. As long as the money you have in your bank account, you feel happy, you feel joyful, you feel satisfaction. But once the money goes out from your bank account, that's when you start feeling fearful, start feeling afraid, start feeling scared. How will I take care of my family members? How will I take care of my bills? How will I take care of my business? How will I take care of myself? So whatever the external pleasures or external happiness is a secondary source of happiness or joy. What is the primary source of joy? And law of impermanence, or nothing is permanent. The things, the people, situations, money in your bank account, business, client, customer, nothing is permanent. It's a artificial pleasures, temporary pleasures, temporary satisfaction. But what is the true joy? And true joy is a expression of your inner peace, inner stillness, the deeper consciousness. When that is there, that is expressing in the form of joy. If you could see a children's smile, that is coming from the deeper state of consciousness, which is peace. The expression of inner peace is nothing but joy. Very simple. The expression of inner peace is joy. But why we are not joyful? Our joy is jumping because we keep depending on this secondary source of happiness or joy, which are the external things. Yes, it gives you happiness. It gives you satisfaction. It gives you pleasures for temporary period of time. But how long? But as long as you depending on this secondary source of happiness, which means external pleasures, you cannot make yourself happy. The dependency, when there is a dependency, there is a fear. As long as you depend on this external secondary source of joy or pleasures, that means you are depending on these external things. As long as dependency is there, fear is there. Now, coming to the topic that we discussed at the beginning of this class, what is thought and intention? Intention is a conscious thinking. We are giving intention. Every day we are practicing, every day we are doing some of the other practices, be it self-love, forgiveness, visualization, or money meditation, hypnosis meditation, whatever we are doing it consciously. Yes, we are giving intention. But from where that intention is arising is more important. Whether it is arising from a place of fear. Fear equals to dependency. Most of the time, this intention is arising. The conscious thinking is arising from a place of fear. Every subject is two subjects. The stick has two ends. Like if I take one stick, it has two ends, one end and the other end. One end indicates place of lack, and other ends demonstrate the place of abundance. And whatever the subject you discuss, be it money, lack of money, abundance of money, health, lack of health, well-being, lack of loving relationships, and having loving relationships, abundance of loving relationships. So every subject is a two subject. It has two ends. One is lack and one is abundance. And from which place the intention is arising, from which place the thought is arising is more important. Intention is, of course, intention means very simple. Conscious thinking equals to intention. You're thinking consciously. But from where this thinking is arising, whether it's arising from a place of lack or arising from a place of abundance, this is what matters a lot. Most of the time, the intention or the conscious thinking is arising from a place of lack, and that's why we continue to attract lack in our life. Lack of customers, lack of money, lack of good health, lack of well-being. And why this lack? Again, it is because of fear. What is fear? We have already discussed. What is fear? Fear equals to dependency. When you have fear of money, very simple. You are too much depending on this money. That's the reason you are having that fear of money. If you have fear of losing customers, that means it's very simple. You have dependency on the customers. Whether if you have fear of losing some persons in your life, that means you are depending on these people. These are all the secondary source of happiness, secondary source of joy. As long as you depend on this secondary source of pleasures or joy, you continue to feel fear and you attract from the place of fear. And you continue to attract more fear, continue to attract more lack into your life. How many of you are able to relate to this? Type me in the chat box if you're able to relate. Karun says me. Pavitra says me. Amandeep says me. Vishal says me. Amazing. Yes. So law of impermanence, the subject what we are discussing is here, law of impermanence, which means nothing is permanent here. What is more permanent? Yes, there is a permanent. Don't think that, okay, what is the point in living here? What is the point in living here if nothing is permanent? Okay, then cars, my home, customers. Okay, yes, thank you so much for person. See, whatever, then what is the point in living? This was the exact question even I had. Okay, if these things are impermanent, law of impermanence, the money, the people, the situations, the things that we have in our life, if these are impermanent, then what is the point in living? How many of you have this question? How many of you have this question? What is the point in living? What is the point in taking this physical birth into this body and living in this planet Earth? What is the point? What is the meaning? Yes, we'll talk about that. To understand it in a simpler way, I'm going to give you one example so that we can understand it very easily and we can able to relate to this example. The example is, so our life is nothing but an ocean. Whatever these problems and the challenges are like ripples. Some pleasures, yes, sometimes ripple seems to be very good. We'll enjoy the ripples. Sometimes the same ripples cause pain. Yes or no? Sometimes if you go and stand in a beach, or if you stand there, if you're enjoying on a beach, same ripples sometimes cause you pain. Same ripples, same wave sometimes gives you pleasure. True or not? Can you all relate to this? Sometimes same waves, same ripples gives us pleasure, and same waves, same ripples sometimes gives us pain. This is life. But deep down of that ocean, there is some stillness, there is peace, there is inner joy, which is not at all disturbed. That is the primary source. And within coming to the example, the deep down of the ocean, can you see the ripples and waves? Can you see the ripples and waves? Deep down of the ocean, is it still, or is it, so we can see some waves or not? No waves. Nothing is disturbed, completely still. The same way, the ripples or the waves on the ocean, same way in our life also, these ripples, the problems and the challenges or the interpretation of mind. This is a problem, this is a challenge, this is a good thing, this is a pleasure, this is a pain. It's an interpretation of mind. But deep down of us, there is some internal peace, inner peace, that is true joy. This is the primary source of joy. And the ripples and waves, same people, same money, sometimes makes you happy, sometimes makes you unhappy, sometimes cause you pain. These are all the interpretations of mind. The problems and challenges are like a ripples and waves, and it is just the interpretation of mind. But deep down, there is some inner the consciousness, the ultimate consciousness, the pure consciousness, pure awareness. Pure awareness is nothing but the stillness, pure awareness, observation. So this is what the primary source of joy. And if your intention, if your conscious thinking is arising from this pure awareness, pure stillness, that's when miracles and magics happens. Intention that is coming from this place of stillness, it is coming from place of this inner joy, is 1,000 times more powerful. In fact, it is not, there is no critical filter. When it is coming from the source. But most of the time, our intentions, our thinking, visualization, all these things are coming from a place of lack, from a place of fear. Fear equals to dependency. If you have fear of money, you have a dependency on money. Fear of losing people, dependency on the people. Fear of losing health, dependency on this body. As long as you depend on the form, identity, time, these are all illusions. These are all illusions. Whatever you're learning here, it's an enlightenment subject. You can put a full stop to all your problems and suffering now itself. Once you understand this, once you realize this, once you understand it, once you perceive it. As long as you depend on the form, the identity, and the time, these are all illusions. This body is illusion. What we see people, their positions, their roles, it's like a ripples and waves, sometimes causes, sometimes same person, same people, same money gives you pain. And sometimes it gives you pleasure. But deep down, things are still, people are good. But with this mind interpretation, we label, okay, this person is good, this person is bad. With this mind interpretation, we label things. Okay, this is good thing, this is bad thing. These are the interpretation of mind. To become spiritual, to live a spiritual life, there is a spiritual life and normal physical life. Spiritual life is ease, peace, joy. That is a formula. Spiritual life is nothing but to living our life with ease, peace, joy. And this physical life is a lot of hard work, struggling, and striving. This is physical life. And if you wanted to lead this spiritual life, which means the life with ease, peace, joy, you need to understand this, the spiritual life. There is beyond this mind. That's why if you want to lead that spiritual life, you have to go beyond your mind. Unless until you go beyond your mind, you'll not be able to find the true joy, true life, the essence of life. That's why it is more important. See, without knowing this, we'd never ever know that, okay, there is a life beyond this body, beyond this mind, beyond these problems and challenges. There is a life. Like how deep down of the ocean, how things are still, how things are calm. Same way, there is a life beyond our problems, beyond the challenges, beyond the tough situations which you are going through currently. Maybe you're going through money challenges, relationship problems, or health problems, career problem, business problems. But there is a life beyond these problems and challenges. That is spiritual life. Physical life, it's nothing but ripples and waves. Sometimes same people, same money cause you pain, and sometimes they cause you pleasure. They gives you pleasure. But that is a secondary source of joy. That is not a primary. As long as you depend on the secondary source of joy, sometimes it causes you pain, sometimes it gives you pleasure. It is impermanent. What is impermanent? The things, the people, and the situations, the money, the luxury, home, these are all impermanent. Law of impermanence. And this is the secondary source of joy, secondary source of happiness. The primary source is the internal peace, the inner joy within us. That is a primary. And I'll tell you, some of you have already experienced it. How many of you, like while doing this morning gratitude process, while we do this, right? We keep our both the hands and our beautiful heart, we close our eyes, we think of the blessings, we think of the good things in our life. How many of you feel that there is no, money in your bank account has not changed. People in your life not changed. Problems in your life not changed. But still, you are able to feel that inner peace. Yes or no? Like those who are already practicing, those who joined, do not think about it. Like those who are all from practicing it from many days, many months, many years, they all know it. How many of you are able to feel the inner peace when you are doing that process? Not only that, maybe the self-love, it could be forgiveness, some kind of inner peace, some kind of inner joy. How it is possible? How you're able to feel that inner peace, inner joy, even though you have the problems, same problems. Your business has not improved. Money in your bank account not improved. People in your life not changed. Your health condition is not changed. Relationship problem not changed. How come you're able to feel the inner joy? Now you have to answer me. Every Saturday, you'll be asking questions, many questions. So now you have to answer me. How you're able to feel that inner joy in spite of nothing has changed externally? Any of you would like to come and answer? Or you can type it in the chat box as well. How you're able to feel? Nothing has changed, right? Money or bank account has not changed. Customers has not changed. Business has not changed. Health situation is not changed. Relationship situations is not changed. What has changed? You're able to feel joy. You're able to feel peaceful. You're able to feel good. Energy has changed. Thought process. Okay, I'm looking for that exact answer. Okay, energy, some people are saying thought process. How about others? What has changed? Money in your bank account not changed. People not changed. Health not changed. Relationships not changed. It is same. But how come you're able to feel that joy? How come you're able to feel that peace? That's my question to you. Please answer in the chat box. Or you can unmute yourself and you can answer. Okay, because of gratitude, okay. Our outlook to life. Still, I'm not getting the exact answer which I'm looking for. Yeah, you're all some or the other way, you're all true. Thought process, changing thought process, feeling good because of the gratitude and our outlook to life. Working on inner self consistently, self-love, gratitude. Okay. Perspective. Okay, great. It is because of the shift in your consciousness. Our result of our life is a result of our consciousness. If you're not happy with the life which you are living, it is because of your result. It is because of your consciousness. Now, even in spite of having problems and challenges in your life, still you're able to feel happy, joyful, maybe for some period of time. It's not like, completely where all the time we are happy and joyful, blissful state. Yes, we'll understand what is the root cause of for that also. But we are feeling like when we do that processes, gratitude process by keeping both the hands on our heart, we feel so much of joy, so much of peace. It is because of shift in your consciousness. That's what I'm talking about. Spiritual life. Spiritual life, the spiritual life begins when you go beyond your mind. Very simple. When you go beyond your mind. This mind is nothing but the ego. And ego is nothing but fear. Always it operates, the ego, please write down. Ego always operates from the place of fear. Ego always operates from the place of fear. That's why we have to go beyond the mind. But if you think from the mind, logically, problems are the same, people are same, money in your bank account is same. But how come you feel positive? How come you feel that inner joy? Because you are going beyond your mind. That's when the spiritual life begins, when you go beyond your mind, when you go beyond your ego. That is in spite of the problems and challenges, still you're able to feel that stillness, peace, joy, inner joy. But because of our mind interpretation, because of, you started practicing every single day, morning, night, and you're attending the classes on every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Now there is shift in your consciousness. There is a life beyond this body and mind. There is a life beyond problems and challenges. That's where the spiritual life begins. And many people, they stuck in this physical life. Why? Okay, let me ask you this question. Why do many people stuck in this physical life itself? Why they'll not, see, they'll not even think about there is a life beyond these problems and challenges. Why? Why? I'll be asking you many questions in this session. So please make sure you answer it in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and you can answer. Why many people, they think, they'll not even think beyond these problems and challenges, beyond this body and mind. Okay, Pavitra says lesser knowledge about inner consciousness. Okay, that's true. Somewhat it is, to some extent, yes, it is. The answer is true.
They do not know about the inner peace.
They do not know about the inner peace. Okay, what else? No consciousness. Okay, Pawan, there's no consciousness.
Because we are attached always to this body and mind, and we always think from the ego perspective, and we don't know there is an inner being and soul. Yeah, that's why maybe.
Yeah, great. Now,
because of our old beliefs.
Okay, because of the old beliefs, because of mind, because of the ego, because of the fear, because of our limiting beliefs, because of our programming, because of our conditioning. Okay, they do not know about the inner joy. Some people are saying because they have asked for that life. Nobody will know. So any of you will ask for that problems life, or any of you ask for, okay, I want a struggling life. I want a painful life. Any of us will ask? No. The answer is because all these problems and challenges seems more apparent, seems more logical for them. Like how ripples and waves in the ocean seems more apparent. But we cannot see the deep down, there is an inner stillness, inner peace. Same way, but what we usually many people do is, they believe only what they see. They'll not go beyond their logical mind. Which means all these ripples and waves are like more apparent. We can see it, like it is more visible now. The problems and challenges are more visible now, and we see this reality as the truth. That's the reason many people, they continue to live this physical life. Then they continue to have more problems, more struggles, more challenges, more pains. And to live the spiritual life, the deep down of the ocean, more stillness, more calmness, more peace. And for this, we need to have a greater consciousness. And you're all really blessed. You have taken the decision to go beyond this logical mind, to go beyond these ripples and waves. Deep down, there is an inner stillness, inner peace. That's what we truly need. That is a primary source of joy. That is a primary source of happiness. As long as you depend on that primary source, it continues to give you joy. It doesn't mean that now you're able to, okay, and before also, before maybe joining these classes or before coming to these classes or before knowing this knowledge also, you had problems. You had same problems, same people, same money. Nothing has changed. Earlier, you used to feel bad about the same conditions. Now, you're using the same conditions. Now, the condition also not yet changed, but still you are able to feel the joy. Feel that inner peace. Because you're working on your consciousness. You're changing your consciousness. You're knowing, you see, why you all came here. It's very simple. Because of the problems and challenges that you have in your life, you have realized that, okay, I wanted to put a full stop to all my problems and challenges. There is a life beyond these problems and challenges. That's the reason you are here. It's not an accident. No accident will happen accidentally. Abrahamic says beautifully. The reason that you are here, we are here for the purpose of co-creation. Co-creation of what? Co-creation of joy. And we can be joyful and we can spread this joy only when there is a shift in the consciousness, shift in the human consciousness. No matter how many policies the government brings to safeguard the human beings, nothing will work and nothing has changed unless until there is a shift in your consciousness. This is a deeper work. Very few people can do it. It's because very few people are ready. So you are doing it. That means you are blessed and you have understood there is a life beyond these problems and challenges, which is your spiritual life. That means your spiritual life already, it has begun. Your spiritual life already started. Then our life becomes easy, joyful, and peaceful. When there is no dependency, which means you're depending on the primary source, which is that inner peace. That is your primary source. Then you have no dependency on the external things. And when there is no dependency on the external things, which is secondary source of happiness or joy, life flows to you, life flows through you. Life flows naturally to us. It's our natural state. This is where all the abundance, all the well-being flows into our life naturally. Art of allowing, art of surrendering. But when you continue to think from your logical mind, with your mind interpretation, yes, problems and challenges seems more logical for you because it is visible clearly. You have a health issues, you have a money issues, you have job issues, you have a career issues. All these issues are apparent. All these issues are visible. So it seems more logical. It seems more true for you. We perceive these problems and challenges as a truth because it is more visible to us. It is clearly evident in front of our eyes. Problems are there, relationship problems, health problems, money problems, business problems, customer problems, job problems. All problems are visible. And we continue to perceive this as a reality. That's when we cause a lot of suffering to this body, to this mind. And even suffering is also for the body and for the mind, not for the soul. Enlightenment equals to, it's the end of suffering. And when we can put a full stop to that suffering, knowing both pain and pleasure are same. Both pain also it's same, pleasure also it's same. This is what the enlightenment. Putting full stop to or end of suffering. Enlightenment equals to end of suffering. When we can end this suffering, when we understand, knowing pain also same, pleasure also same. And once we understand this truth, once we realize this as a truth, then we'll have no dependency on the money. We'll have no dependency on the people. We have no dependency on this body. Because this vehicle, this body is just a vehicle. So as long as you're depending on this people situations, you have fear. As long as you have fear, you have problems, you have challenges, you will have pain. As long as you have the fear, you will have the pain. But you want to understand this reality. What is this reality? The reality beyond what you are experiencing. The reality beyond these problems and challenges. That's what Abrahamics call it as a vibrational reality. Vortex. Many people, vortex or this vibrational, getting into this vibrational reality or getting into vortex seems more difficult for them. It's because the life which they are living, the problems which they are going through seems more real. It is visible. So they think that this, whatever the life which I am living now is more real, is the reality. So that's the reason they never think beyond their problems and challenges. And they continue to live this physical life. They never ever live the spiritual life. And spiritual life, living spiritual life is all about living the life with ease, peace, and joy. And when you have no dependency, once you understand that law of impermanence, nothing is permanent, then you will have no dependency on money, no dependency on customers, no depending on the people, no dependency on your body to make you feel good. But what you're doing now with this dependency, your happiness, your state of joy is depending on the outcome. Outcome could be achieving 1 lakh, 10 lakhs, 1 crore per month or 10 crores per month. That is your outcome. Your happiness is depending on the outcome. Like if I have a loving relationships, then I feel happy. If I have so much of money in my bank account, I feel happy. If I have good health, then I feel happy. And we already understood the meaning of definition of manifestation. What is manifestation? Last week we have discussed. Any of you would like to answer what is manifestation? Last week we had discussed, right? What is manifestation? What is manifestation? What is manifestation? Nobody has. Last week, how many of you have attended? A lot of people have attended last week. What do you think is manifestation? What is happening in the present moment? Amazing, Kashish. Let us all give a round of applause to Kashish. Manifestation is a result of what is happening within you in the present moment. Amazing, Pawan. Thank you so much. So this is manifestation. We are talking about manifesting our goals, manifesting health goals, relationship goals, money goals, business goals, career goals. Manifestation is a byproduct. My manifestation is a byproduct of what? Manifestation is a byproduct of what is happening within you in the present moment. Not what happens next year, next month, next week, or next day. It is a result. Manifestation is a result of what is happening within you in the present moment. In the present moment, if you cannot be peaceful, joyful, happy, what is the outcome? What is the manifestation then? We know manifestation is a result of what is happening within you in the present moment. If in the present moment, if you're not happy, if you're not joyful, if you're not peaceful, then what will be the manifestation? What is an outcome? It's a pain, it's a suffering. So these subjects, this truth of understanding the truth of life is the true essence of our life. Once you understand, you live this spiritual life. If you do not understand this, you continue to live this physical life and you continue to have problems and challenges like ripples and waves. You'll never ever see that still water deep down the ocean. No matter what the problems and challenges are that you are going through in your life, there is an inner peace, there is an inner joy. And what we think is we are separate from that stillness. We are separate from the deep consciousness, pure awareness. No, this is a truth that we must understand. We are not separated from this pure consciousness. We are not separated from this stillness. We are not separated from this inner peace. We are all connected. Always the inner peace and joy is there. But when you just allow the ripples and waves to calm down, then you will be able to find that stillness. You will be able to find that inner joy, inner peace. For many people, this is the biggest problem. Making that ripples, making that waves calm is a problem. It needs enormous consciousness. I'm not saying hard work or effort. It requires enormous consciousness, observation, awareness. Then living that peaceful, joyful, peaceful life is easy, is simple. And we are already doing the work. You're not separated from this. We are already doing this work. We are understanding this and we are living our life with ease, peace, joy. Maybe not 100%, but we are in this journey. And we must celebrate this success. We must celebrate this progress. And many people, they wait for that outcome to happen, then they feel good. What is the outcome? Outcome is just a result of what is happening within you. If you are able to feel that joy, peace, calmness, then it results into a beautiful manifestation. It could be in terms of money, in terms of joy, in terms of health, in terms of relationships, in terms of career, or in terms of business. It manifests in terms. Manifestation is a byproduct. Byproduct of what? What is happening within you in the present moment. It requires enormous consciousness, awareness, observation. And once you have this, then you'll be able to see the deep down under that ocean, under that ocean, there is joy, inner peace, calmness, peace. You'll be able to see it very clearly. No matter, even now, if you observe clearly, see the words which you are listening to me now is removing all the resistance. And when there is no resistance, that's where the allowing. The lower the resistance, the higher the allowance. Every word that you are listening to me is lowering your resistance. That means you are allowing already started happening. You will start seeing amazing, magical and miraculous things in your life. Because no resistance. With which every word which you are listening to me, you are able to lower that resistance. You are able to allow the things to flow into your life easily, joyfully, peacefully. Asking part is done. Many times we have asked the universe that I want this. And you need not specifically ask the universe. Every second you're launching rockets of desires. You're launching desires. Every single time you are launching rockets of desires. Why you are launching? Every time you experience a contrast, please understand, please pay attention. Enlightenment subject always feels boring. The spiritual life always seems boring because this we cannot see it. Whatever the life which I am talking about now, we cannot see it. No evidence, no proof. So this seems boring. Okay, very interesting. Yes, for understanding purpose, it seems, we can understand it. But to understand, there is a reality like this. Okay, just give me 1 minute of time. I'll change the battery of the camera. Just give me a minute of time.
Karthik, are you in Chennai or Bangalore?
Bangalore today, sir.
Oh, very good. Okay. So back to work.
Yes. Again, day after tomorrow, I'll go back.
Again, where? Delhi, Chennai, Hyderabad?
Chennai, sir.
Chennai, okay. So you're taken south now.
Yes.
South tour.
Yes.
North is over. Kashi. So you can visit Rameshwar, no? Rameshwar, Kanchipuram, Mahabalipuram.
Yes. On the way. Everything.
Meenakshi temple, Vellore temple. So many temples.
Yes. South corridor is pending.
Yes. Beautiful temples.
Yes.
Sir, you should not supposed to speak during the session. It's
Okay.
because the reason the subject what we are discussing is stillness, peaceful. To understand is we need that stillness, we need that peace. Then only we can go understand within. There is a reality beyond this. So by giving some time, just go within, understand, observe the things. This is what we are missing actually. We continue to pay attention to what is happening currently. And we continue to please understand. And thank you so much, Arun sir, for making the disturbance. Then that's why I got a point here. Why we continue to keep attract what is happening? It's because we continue to give attention to what is means the current reality. Then we continue to attract the same reality. Very simple. So this is reality. We focus on what is this current reality. We continue to attract the same reality. See, this is a contrast. Again, with this contrast, we got more clarity. Thank you, Arun sir, for speaking. So this is, we need to understand it. So we continue to give attention to what is. What is your current reality. Your problems, your challenges, your life. This is more visible. This is more clear. So this reality seems truth for us. And once we give the attention to what is your current reality, you continue to attract the same reality. Very simple. That's a reason every one of us, we wanted to attract a different reality. We want to experience a different reality. But we focus on what is on the current reality. The more you focus on this current reality, you cannot attract the reality of what you want, because where your focus and attention is going on the same reality. This is because this seems more apparent, like as you said, waves and ripples seems visible. So that's it. We believe this is a reality. This is a reality. But there is a reality beyond this ripples and waves, which is that calmness, which is that peace, which is that stillness. And we are like that. See, that waves and ripples are not separate from the ocean. Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you all believe? Waves and ripples are not separate from the ocean. That stillness, the deep down, that stillness and calmness is not separate from the ripples and waves. Which means the joy, the inner peace is not separate from the problems and challenges. Even in the problems and challenges, there is inner peace, there is inner joy. For that, it requires enormous consciousness, awareness. That's the reason. Don't talk too much. If you're talking too much, you'll not be able to pay attention to that stillness. You'll not be able to pay attention to that inner peace. Just be calm, be relaxed, just observe the things. When you are too much of into this current reality, then you continue to talk, keep thinking, keep focusing, keep talking about the same reality, you attract the same reality. So pay attention, just observe. That's when you're able to, and that's a reason, like many of you told, in spite of the problems are same, challenges are same, life is same, health is same, but still you're able to feel the joy while doing that gratitude process. It's because you are able to notice that inner joy, notice that stillness within you, in spite of problems. That means we are not separate from that consciousness. We are not separate from this pure awareness. We are not separate from this inner peace. We are all connected. Like how ripples and waves deep down of the ocean, both are same. Even our life, the problems and the challenges, even in the chaotic situations, there is an inner peace. There is an inner joy. And you will be able to notice, recognize it only when you observe, when you pay attention. If you don't pay attention, what happens? Whatever you're experiencing seems more apparent, like waves and ripples. Then you continue to give attention to what is. Then you continue to attract what is. Then you wonder, why am I attracting the things which I don't want, the people which I don't want, the opportunities which I don't want? Because you continue to give to this current reality of what is. Current reality is nothing but what is happening around us. The people, the things, the situations, the money in our bank account. If this is, last week we had discussed, right? If these things are not favorable, then we feel bad. If these things are favorable, then we feel good. If not favorable, we feel bad. If favorable, we feel good. Which means we are not able to pay attention to that inner stillness. If we pay attention to this current reality, we continue to attract the same reality. Okay? Are you clear now?
Yes.
Any questions so far? Understood why? What is this current reality? What is this vibrational reality? What is that law of impermanence? Law of impermanence, nothing is permanent. As long as you're depending on the secondary source of happiness or joy, you continue to depend and you continue to have fears. Fear of money, fear of people, fear of losing health, fear of losing customers, fear of losing the things, materialistic things. Will have all the fears, because as long as you have dependency, you will have fear. As long as you have fear, you continue to feel the pain. And once we understand there is a spiritual life beyond this physical life. This physical life is nothing but the ripples and waves. Sometimes ripples and waves seems to be very beautiful, very joyful. We feel so good. Same ripples and same waves sometimes cause us pain. So the physical life is nothing but ripples and waves. And once you pay attention, once you observe deep down, there is a deeper inner stillness, inner joy, inner peace. And that is what our true nature. That is a primary source of joy. Joy is expression of inner peace. If you're not peaceful within, you cannot be a joyful person. Very simple. And to do this, we have to go beyond our mind. This ripples and waves is nothing but the interpretation of our mind. Please understand this very, very important subject. These ripples and waves are the interpretation of mind. These people, okay, this is bad, this is good. These people are good, these people are bad. This, whatever earlier we had a discussion, right? Form, identity, time is just an illusion. It's a Maya. To call it very simple, it is a Maya. Form, whatever you identify with form, whatever you identify with the identity, with the persons, okay, she is my boss, or he is my man, he is my boss. She is my superior, she is my inferior, she is a subordinate, she is the labor, or he is a labor. These are how we identify. When you identify with form and time, that's an illusion. Time is also illusion, right?
Yes.
So money in our bank account says, okay, there is a due date to pay your bills, which means it is a time. And this time, once we fall into this Maya, this causes pain. It's the time is an illusion. Okay, day after tomorrow, I have to pay EMI, or I have to pay rent, or I have to give salaries to my employees. When I identify anything with form and time, it's an illusion. It causes us pain. And we have to go beyond this form and time. That's when we are beyond this body, mind, and three-dimensional reality. Three-dimensional reality is our time-space reality. These are three-dimensional reality which we are living in now. If you want to experience that spiritual life, you have to go beyond this three-dimensional reality, which is time, space, reality. There is a time, there is a space, and there is a reality. What you're experiencing is a reality. You have to go beyond this three-dimensional reality to experience that spiritual life. And it's a process. We are already doing it. We are already practicing it. The reason why we are having these coaching sessions on the weekend, it's because to give you more clarity, to give you more understanding about the truth of life, the spiritual life, not the physical life. This physical life is just the problems and the challenges are just interpretation of your mind, like ripples and waves. But deep down, there is a stillness, there is a calmness, there is a peace, inner peace. And we have that inner peace as well in our life. In spite of the problems and challenges, we can feel this inner joy and inner peace. Okay, that's how in the morning classes, like some of you are already experiencing it. In spite of the problems are same, challenges are same, people in your life are same, money in your bank account is same, but still you are able to feel that joy within you. Even though nothing has changed in your life, external life, but still you are able to feel that joy. It's because you are not separate from that inner joy. You are not separate from that inner peace. We are all one with that pure consciousness, pure awareness, pure stillness, calmness, like a deep down of the ocean. We are not separate from that. We are one with that pure awareness. We are one with that inner peace. We are not separate from that. It is our mind which separates. It is the mind which separates that, physical life with the spiritual life. Now you all can, the good news here is you all can continue to enjoy the worldly life, which is the physical life. Once you understand the spiritual life, then the physical life becomes more joyful. It's a fun. This is what Abrahamic says. It's fun. This physical life is fun. Once you understand that, the spiritual life. But if you don't understand, you will continue to suffer in this Maya of physical life, Maya of ripples and waves, your mind interpretations. But once you understand this spiritual essence, the spiritual truth of our life, then the problems, the challenges are fun. And now you have to tell me the problems and the challenges which you are going through currently, is it a true life, or is it the truth? Is it more real for you? What is more real? Is your problems is no more a problem? I don't think so. Your problems and challenges are no more a problem, no more a challenge for you. Yes or no? Yes or no? Is your problems and challenges is no longer a problem? How many of you feel no longer a problem? If yes, then type no longer a problem. The problems and the challenges which you are going through in your life currently is no longer a problem at all. It's a fun. It's a joy. And once you understand this truth, then your health, your relationship problems, your health problems, your money problems, very fun. It's very funful. It's very joyful. Enjoy this physical life and understand the truth of the spiritual life. Understand the essence of the spiritual life. Then you can enjoy the materialistic world also, this physical life also. That's where, right? Like you all had a question. What is the point in living? What is the point in living? The purpose of our life is joy. That is the purpose of our life. And once we know this, the spiritual essence, the spiritual truth, then leading this physical life is easy, joyful, fun. And that's how many of our students they are able to lead a happy, joyful life, funful life. Every single minute, every single day, it's because they understood this truth, understood the essence. And once we understand this essence, then physical life is just a drama in like a movie. We feel the emotions. We feel the emotions of what is playing on the screen, but that is not truth. But many people, they perceive that as a truth, then they have a pain. But once you understand the off screen, beyond that screen, the spiritual life, then these are all drama. These are all, we are playing a roles, different roles. Some of you are playing a roles of an employee. Some of you are playing a roles of a business owner. Some of you are playing a roles of a housewife. Some of you are playing a roles of parents. Some of you playing a roles of head in your family. So it's good. Some of you are playing a role of being alone, single parents. It's completely all right. You are playing your own role. But this is not the truth. Off screen, there is a reality beyond what the reality which you are going through. That reality is the true reality, not what you are going through currently. It's like a drama. It's like a Maya, which is playing on the screen. Just observe, notice, and let go. Enjoy this movie. Come back. Don't attach to that movie. Don't attach to the trolls. Okay, life becomes joyful. Life becomes peaceful. Yeah, clear? There is a reality beyond what we are seeing. What we are seeing is like a movie, but beyond off the screen, there is one more reality, which is our spiritual life, which is the essence of our life. We are all spiritual beings, came into this planet Earth. We have taken this birth in this physical body to experience the life, to experience the physical life. When you are into this physical, when you are into movie, enjoy the movie. Now, the movie is nothing but whatever your life, 50 years, 60 years, 80 years, 100 years. This is a life. This is a movie. Play your roles to your best. Understand the truth, essence of life. And play your roles, do your best. And that is, you know for sure that even though you're playing a role of a father, mother, parent, employer, employee, or worker, you are playing that role. And play the role, enjoy that role, understand this is not your true role, understand this is not the true reality. There is a reality beyond this, which is our true nature, which is the true essence of our life. And once you understand this, then it's everything is Maya. The problems, the relationship problems, the health problems, money problems, career problem, business problem, seems it's like Maya. Enjoy this Maya. Okay. Are you all clear? Okay, I'm done with the session. If you have any questions, then I'll take your questions. If not, we can start the wealth shower, which is an activity. Okay, any questions? Any questions? Raise your hand if you have a question. I'll allow you to speak. Any questions? By the way, unmute yourself. What happened to all of you? All turned off your videos. Let me check with Girija. Are you there? Hi, Girija. Can you please
Yes.
turn on your video?
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. How are you feeling, Girija? How was the session?
Yeah, it was good. Actually, I have one question that if you're saying that we are manifesting what we manifest that we get, right? But what we suffer currently, whatever it is, the personal issues or whatever it is, that we don't manifest, though also we face the issues. And that is why.
So you're saying I didn't attract the problems, the personal problems.
Yeah.
But did you attracted the happiness and joyful situations in your life?
Sometimes can say, but it's not manifestation, just of thinking. But we never think about the problems, right? Though also we faces the problems.
Yes, amazing. This question, yeah, I liked your question and appreciate your question. So thank you so much, Girija, for asking this question. Yeah, though we had discussed this concept already, but now let us go a little deeper into this subject. Like Girija's question is very clear. Others, please pay attention here. This is very, very important question. This is very, very important subject to understand. Girija's question is, though we manifest some things which we didn't attract, which we never thought about it, but still we attracted. That is your question, right, Girija? Is it clear?
Yeah.
That's your question, right? Yeah. Thank you so much, Girija. And yeah, let me answer this question. How many of you have the same question, by the way? How many of you have the same question? I didn't attract the problems. I didn't attract the people in my life. Okay. Okay. How many of you have raise your hand? Korada Varaprasad has the same question. How about others? Others, you have no question? Others? Okay. Clear. Yeah. Very simple here. So whatever we are experiencing, we have attracted it. That's a fact. And let me tell you how we have attracted. First, the conclusion is very simple. Even after explaining all these things, the conclusion is very simple. You have attracted it, and I'll make you to believe in that. Not just believing it, you yourself can relate to this, the point which I'm trying to tell here. Every time you experience a contrast is nothing but the challenges, the problems. Every time you experience a challenge or a problem, you launch a desire of what you want. Or maybe you launch a desire of what you do not want also. Every time you experience a contrast, you launch a desire. The desire, it can be of maybe what you want or maybe what you do not want also. Let me give you an example so that we can understand this question very easily. From the place of illness, the desire to be healthy grows. Do you all believe? From the place of lack of money, the desire to have more money grows. From the place of lack of relationships, the desire to have loving relationship grows. Do you all believe in this? Type believe if you believe. Okay, yes, Amandeep believes. Arunsa believes. How about others? From this lack of, like, let us say from this illness, right now I'm going through certain contrast. The contrast is a problem or the challenge. The challenge here is I'm going through certain health issues. From this health issues, from the experience of this illness, the desire to be well, the desire to be healthy grows. It's a natural process. And here you are not thinking of what you want, but still you are launching that desire. From the place that, okay, now I am sick, I wanted to be healthy. You need not ask, but you're asking. Do you all ask that when you are feeling ill, when you are feeling sickness, will you ask? You automatically you launch a desire to be healthy, to be well. True or not? Type true or not. If you believe it is true, type true. Yeah. From this state of sickness or illness, you launch a desire to be healthy, to be well. From this lack of money, you launch a desire to have more money, to have abundance in your life. From this lack of relationships, you launch a desire to have a loving relationships. It's a very natural process. Now, same way, now we have discussed about the positive side. Let us discuss about the negative side. Now, if you are experiencing a problem or a challenge, you have come across some fearful situation. When you have come across this fearful situation, maybe losing some money, maybe someone has cheated you money, and you also launch a desire. What if next time also, if someone cheats me, if I give money? Do you all believe in this? It's a natural process. You are not consciously asking. Unconsciously, you are launching a desire from this contrast. Contrast of, if you are sick, you launch a desire to be healthy. If you are going through some fearful situation, again you launch a desire. What if happens again? You launch this desire. That's how you attracted. Sometimes you said yes. If you observe your conversation carefully, sometimes yes, I have attracted. Happy situations also, sometimes I have attracted, sometimes I have not attracted. The sometimes is you are conscious of it. Sometimes what you think you have not attracted is you are unconscious of it. But still you are launching a desire. You need not ask universe through verbally. Okay, universe, give me this. Every time you're thinking and feeling, you're launching a desire. The desire could be positive, negative also. And when you launch that negative desire, automatically universe says, yes, tadastu. Genie says, your wish is my command. Then guess what? What you experience. If you're launching a desire of negative things, you get the negative things. That's how we attract things unconsciously. Girija, now are you clear? Now do you believe that I have attracted all these things, all the situations into my life? Girija, are you there? Can you unmute and turn on your video? Girija, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. Now do you believe that you have attracted everything into your life? Whatever you're experiencing, still you're not able to believe it. Okay, it takes some time to believe in this, but this is the truth. Whatever we are experiencing, we have attracted it. Some things we are conscious of it, some things we are not conscious of it. And whatever we are conscious, we accept. Yes, I have attracted. When I ask you, like your job, your roles, whatever that you thought about it, you manifested. True or not?
Yeah.
The job that you have attracted, yes or not? Because you thought about it and you applied for a job and you got the offer and you started working in that company. You have attracted or not? But you release that desire, you release that thought to the universe. You have attracted it. That your role, your job, you are conscious of it. The things which you're saying that I didn't attract, or the things which you are not aware of, which you are not conscious of it. You launch desires unconsciously. And that's how you have attracted the negative things into your life. Maybe somewhere deep down, you had a belief, unconscious belief. Okay, what if this goes wrong? What if this turns to be negative? then that caused you this situation, or that caused you to attract the situations or the people into your life. Are you clear now?
Yes.
Now, do you believe that, okay, whatever I'm experiencing, I have attracted?
Yeah.
Some
and that-
extent.
yeah.
To
Some
some
extent. Yeah.
Yeah. Slowly, you will believe 100% that I have attracted everything. Okay. This is not just to try to convince you, but you have to understand. It's all about introspection. It's about realization, realizing that, yes, I have attracted it. And once you understand this, then you take full responsibility of your life. Then you'll have no blamings, no judgments. Otherwise, we continue for our situations, for our problems, we continue to blame other people because of that person, because of this situations, because of my money problems, I'm like this. But once you understand this, everything, okay, I have attracted, then you take whole responsibility on yourself. Then you continue to create, you become a creator. Like that's what we discussed on the workshop, like webinar, 2 hours webinar, the stages: victim consciousness, creator consciousness. Creator consciousness, you have to take 100% responsibility. Then only you start to create more. Otherwise, you start to create more of what you are blaming and what you are judging. And you continue to attract those things into your life. Hope it is clear. And yeah, any of you have any other questions? Are you all clear? Clear? Any questions? If you have any questions, you can raise your hand. It is clear? If it is clear, then we can start with the wealth shower. We are all good to start with wealth shower?
I think in wealth shower, we should suggest some changes in the new people, sir, if possible.
Okay, please look into it. I would, since it's now the time is 9:26, I request the existing members to look into others' affirmations, or those who join newly, probably Girija's affirmations, Pawan affirmations. Then, yeah, Amandeep also, please look into Pavitra's affirmation also, Vishal affirmation also. Please look into their affirmations. Even I'll be looking into their affirmations. And exactly at 9:30, we're going to start affirmations. And I request you all to please go through your affirmations one more time. If any corrections is needed, our existing members, they'll also let you know. And I'll also let you know if I'll go through your affirmations before we start the wealth shower.
This Amandeep, that fifth affirmation, your salary is of rupees 80,000 per month. You are receiving a salary of 80,000, you can write it, so that you will be receiving an amount of 80,000.
Yes, Amandeep, you can just correct that affirmation. Aman, you have been promoted to higher position and your salary is 80,000 per month. I'm happily receiving 80,000 per month consistently with ease, peace, and joy. You can mention that. Okay, where is Pavitra's affirmations? Okay, yeah, Pavitra, you're happy, joyful. Others, please look into their affirmations. If any corrections, please let them know. Okay, Asha, if you're not able to read the affirmations, then yeah, I think the session is over. Probably you can take some rest if you're not well.
Next is Vishal, sir, actually, in 6th, Vishal.
Okay, where is Vishal? Okay,
6th affirmation, sir.
You bought a new car, DC Avanti, Ford Endeavor, color black 2022 model worth through sale. Okay. Okay, Vishal, what you can do is, instead of I bought, what you can do is, I'm enjoying driving my new car, DC Avanti. It should be in the present moment. I bought, it's a past tense. Present, you have to write it in the present tense. I'm enjoying the driving of my new car, DC Avanti, Ford Endeavor, color black 2023, model worth rupees 1 crore. Pawan, where is your affirmations?
Pavitra also, sir, 6th affirmation, actually.
Okay, let me look into it. Your core business is restarting again.
And 8th affirmation also, sir, if possible.
You're earning 25 lakhs every month. Earning is always with a lot of hard work. Earning, when the moment you say that I'm earning, that means you are putting a lot of hard work, effort. Mention I am receiving. Universe is giving, you are receiving. Very simple. You are not earning it. Just you are allowing. When you mention you word the receiving, that means you are allowing. Here, the moment you say I am earning, you are putting some effort, you are putting some hard work, and you are earning. So here with ease, peace, and joy, that is our formula. So please correct that affirmation. I am receiving 25 lakhs every month consistently with ease, peace, and joy. Or you can mention consistently every month happily. Then coming to your sixth, Pavitra, your core business is restarting again. Pavitra, can you just explain me what is that sixth affirmation is all about?
So now we have actually stopped it because we have money which is blocked. Okay, so we have stopped the business currently. So I want that to restart again. We are actually, yeah.
So is that code is a business name or it is what is that?
Code Core is a company name.
Okay, Code Core. Okay, what you can do is I am enjoying working in Code Core business. I'm enjoying working. You can mention that. Okay. Restarting again means still you have, it reminds you more of the absence.
Okay.
The moment you use the word, I'm restarting again, it reminds you more of, now it is not started.
Okay.
It reminds you more of the absence than the presence. So you have to correct that affirmation. Then others.
Amandeep's fourth affirmation.
Okay,
sorry.
Is Pawan affirmations are clear? Where is Pawan? I'm not able to find your affirmations, Pawan. Where is it? Yeah, Pawan, I got it. Okay. See, here also we are learning. Do you see the improvement of the words and the vibration? Here, the words are not important. The vibration is, underlying vibration is more important. Where you can use any word, but is that word causing you, reminds you more of the absence or the presence? Because it is a stick. It has a double end, both edges. One is lack and one is abundance. But when you use any word, it should remind you more of the abundance, not the lack. If you are in this Pavitra's case, here I'm not criticizing and not pointing out. Here I'm others helping you to understand how the words are very, very important. So whatever the words that you're using, it should remind you more of the abundance. It should not remind you the absence. The moment we use that, okay, I'm restarting again, I will, or I bought, it reminds you more of the past or the future. It should be present. Now you are enjoying working in your core business. Then, okay. Koroda Varaprasad, please write your affirmations and share it in the group. Varaprasad, we have not seen your affirmations. Is amazing. Hope you're all done. So now let's start the wealth shower. So Koroda Varaprasad, are you there? I just wanted to speak to you. You have not written your affirmations. Varaprasad, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Varaprasad, you should supposed to write affirmations, 10 affirmations in the group, but you have not written.
Sir, I have small doubts. I will talk to you, sir, about these all.
Okay, fine. So if you have doubts, so you should ping me right in WhatsApp. I could have helped you preparing these affirmations. Okay, anyhow, fine. So I'll try to create it a separate breakout room for you. We'll discuss more on that. So for others, we are good to start. Are you all ready? Those whoever in the session, please make sure you should be able to do this activity. Otherwise, there is no point in being in this session. So are you all ready? Are you all available? Okay, let me read out the names. Say ready. Vishal, are you ready? Amandeep, Karthik sir, Pawan, Pavitra, Girija, Rajalakshmi ma'am, Kashish, Kshira Mohan sir. Are you all ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready. Amazing. Ready. You're all ready. And let me explain what is this wealth shower is all about. Wealth shower it's a activity where, yeah, while reading individual affirmations, when we read our affirmations alone, yes, it is powerful. But here, all the group members, I'm going to create a breakout rooms. So all the remaining people in the group, they are going to read your affirmations. You're going to sit and close your eyes. Other members in the group breakout room, they are going to read your affirmations. They are going to send the blessings. Keep your hands in this posture. Any posture is fine. If you keep your hands like this, then bless them. They're going to feel the energy because you are sending your love and blessings through your hands. Okay, keep your hands while reading your affirmations. You can keep your mobile phone somewhere like this, or you can keep it down also, and you can start reading their affirmations. Okay, for each person, we will take 5 minutes of time. Each person, 5 minutes of time. So one person is going to close their eyes. All remaining members in the room, they are going to read the person's affirmation who is closing their eyes. Each person, please take 5 minutes of time and complete the process. Ask them to just relax. Okay, first you have to relax. Everyone, please relax yourself completely now. You have to sit in a comfortable posture. Any posture is fine. You have to sit comfortably because you have to, it is going into each and every cell of your body while reading these affirmations. This is a very, very important, wealth shower activity to experience a different energy, different consciousness, different vibrations, and you will experience it during this process. And let us start the process. I'm creating the breakout rooms, and in each breakout room, I'll keep one of our existing members so that they'll guide you. They'll lead you the breakout rooms. Okay. Now we are 12 people. I think we can create 4 breakout rooms. I'm creating 4 breakout rooms. 3 people each in the breakout room. In room number 1, please make sure, okay, I'm in breakout room number 1, Girija, then Arun sir, okay, Kashish. In the room number 2, I'm assigning Karthik sir, Amandeep, then Pawan. In room number 3, I'm assigning Rajalakshmi ma'am, then Kshira Mohan sir, Pavitra. In room number 4, Karadavar Prasad, Vishal, and me. Okay, room number 1, Arun sir, Girija, Kashish. Room number 2, Amandeep, Karthik sir, Pawan. Room number 3, Kshira Mohan sir, Pavitra, Rajalakshmi ma'am. Room number 4, Karadavar Prasad, Vishal, and me. Okay, please join the respective. I'll open the breakout rooms. So all you have to do is click on the breakout room and join the respective breakout room and complete the process. Each person take 5 minutes of time. So we'll be able to complete in another. Now it's 9:40. So we'll be able to, maximum we'll be able to finish by 10 o'clock. Okay. Now I'm opening all the rooms. So please make sure you join respective groups. Respective rooms, please join respective breakout rooms. Koradavara Prasad, please join room number 4. Rajalakshmi ma'am, Shira Mohan sir, please join room number 3. Shira Mohan sir, Rajalakshmi ma'am, please join room number 3. Rajalakshmi ma'am, are you there? Hello, Rajalakshmi ma'am, are you there? Korada Varaprasad, please join room number 4. I'll come to that room, breakout room number 4. You please join that breakout room. Rajalakshmi ma'am, are you there or you are not there? Shira Mohan sir, are you there or not? Okay, what I'll do is I'll move to room number, Vishal, I'll move to room number 3. Shira Mohan sir, are you there? Shira Mohan sir, are you there? Hello, Shira Mohan sir, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
please, please join room number 3.
Yes, sir. Not.
1 second, room number 3, Shira Mohan, move to room number 3. You have to join room number 3. You're not able to join? Sir, are you there? You are able to join breakout room number 3? Shira Mohan sir, are you there? Akshira Mohan sir, please join.
Yes, sir.
Akshira Mohan sir, please join
Sir,
breakout
not
room number
possible.
3.
Yes, sir. Not possible to join. Yeah, I am trying, but not. It is not possible.
Click on breakout
Not-
rooms.
Yeah, I click that.
Okay, what is happening here? 1 second. Trying to. Sir, now can you try? Akshira Mohan sir, can you log in and log out one more time? Akshira Mohan sir, can you log in and log out one more time? Akshira Mohan sir, are you there? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Hi, Rani. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
So you joined just now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now they are into breakout rooms. They are doing the wealth shower. So what I'll do is you can share your affirmations right now. I'll read your affirmations. Okay.
So present, I can't do anything. So my husband is not well. So just I'm sitting near him.
If
So
fine, you
simply
don't do
just to
anything,
listen, I have
I'll
opened.
read your affirmations for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Is not at
You
all
share your
getting up.
affirmations in the group. I'll read it for you. You just close. Okay. You actually, you are blessed. You got this opportunity. Nobody got this opportunity. So since
Yes,
now
sir.
only
Yes.
you are, yeah, they are into breakout rooms. So I can do it for you. Please share your affirmations. Last time you had prepared, right, Rani?
Sir.
Okay, yeah, please share it in the group, Millionaire Night Routine.
Sir?
So last time you had prepared your affirmations, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, please share that affirmations in the Millionaire Night WhatsApp group. Now
Okay,
I'll read your affirmations. I'll send love and blessings to you. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Rani, are you doing that water manifestation? You are giving that water to your spouse every single day? I told you to do that, right? Every single day. Rani, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So are you giving that energizing water to your spouse every single day? Like I told you to give that water, right? After intention process.
Yes, sir. But he can't drink water as the throat is blocked, sir.
How is it?
So he'll just sip. He can't drink. So yes, he's doing it, but very little.
Very
He
little.
can't drink. Very little. He can't drink, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Because the throat is blocked. It's closed.
Okay, fine.
So
So
from
in this
today,
case,
from today morning onwards, he's not able to talk. He's not even getting up. From morning onwards, he's just sleeping. We are not knowing what to do.
Okay, how about food intake and all? How is taking
No,
his?
from morning onwards, he didn't take anything.
Is it only today or how about the previous days?
Previous days, he used to have little, but today from morning onwards, he's in the bed only. He's not getting up. He's not talking. He's not seeing. He's just sleeping. We are not knowing whether to take him to hospital or not.
Okay, fine.
Just
So what
in
you
a
can do
dilemma.
is you can send love and blessings to him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll give you one process. You can use this process. You can heal him. You don't need any healer. You are the healer.
Yes,
He is
sir.
also healer because right now in this situation, he cannot understand his own powers and he cannot heal himself. So now you can heal him. You have that power. So all you need to do is just you have to be calm and relaxed. Close your eyes. So now what you can do is another 5 minutes of time is there. I'll just walk you through this process. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just close your eyes. Relax yourself.
Yes, sir.
So inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. While you inhale the joy, peace, love. While you exhale all the worries, tensions that you're carrying in your mind. Just relax completely. Feel your entire body is relaxing. Each and every cell of your body is relaxing completely and deeply. We're all doing a process for Ronnie's husband, so he's paralyzed. So you all can do it. We'll complete in another four minutes of time. So you all can just close your eyes. So relax completely. Feel that white light of energy in your heart chakra, which represents love. Love is a powerful force which can heal anything and everything. So just feel that white light of energy around your heart chakra. Feel it is expanding through your entire body. When you visualize your heart chakra is expanding through your entire body, to your entire room, to your entire village, town, district. Feel the expansion in your heart. Your heart is expanding more and more, further, more. Feel that expansion in your heart. Feel the expansion of your heart through your entire state, to the entire country, to the entire world, and to the entire universe. Feel this entire universe is filled with this white light of energy, which represents love, which can heal everything and everyone. So now you are that light, and light is you. Now keep your hands in the blessings posture. Feel this white light, which is love, is passing through your hands to your husband's body, to his entire body, to his each and every cell of his body. And feel that this love is healing from all the health issues. And each and every cell of his body is feeling happy, joyful, healthy now. Send all your love to him to heal. This love can heal everything. It can heal people, it can heal situations. So this love is a powerful force. So feel this love is healing him completely, healing his entire body, each and every cell of his body is completely healed. He's completely perfect, all right, and he's healthy now. He's completely all right, perfect, healthy now. He's completely all right, perfect, healthy now. So say this 3 times. He's completely all right, perfect, healthy now. He's completely all right, perfect, healthy now. He's completely all right, perfect, healthy now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's done, it's done, it's done. Slowly come back. Gently open your eyes. Rani, you can use this process every single day. You can do it by yourself. You don't need any healers to heal anyone. So you are the healer by yourself. You can heal him. You can heal yourself also. Okay.
Okay.
How are you feeling now, Rani?
Tears are rolling in my eyes.
Fine, it's okay, fine.
Saying that,
He'll be happy, he'll be healthy, he'll be all right. Fine.
Yes.
We also, sent our love and blessings to him. He'll be all right.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And you have to say thank you to your soul friends also. Karthik sir, Pavan and Amandeep.
Thank you all. Thank you all for all your blessings.
Be brave, madam. Everything will goes good. That's all.
Yes. Let them finish and let them come back. You all finished so quickly. So fast.
Yes. Our
But how come
manifestations
they are also 3 in each group? But how come you all finished very quickly?
Our manifestations are happening faster.
Amazing. Okay, but did you all enjoy that process, Pawan and Amandeep?
Yes, sir.
I enjoyed.
Yes. And I would like to hear from you. Once they all come back, we'll share, and we'll share our experiences. You can share like your own experience, how you felt during this process. Yeah, they are coming back. Yes, let me bring all the people into main room. I'll close all the breakout rooms. I think room number 3, still they are doing, I guess. Let them finish and come back to the main room. Room number 3, they are not yet completed. So once they complete and once they come back, we'll start taking sharings or feedbacks, then we'll close. It's very, very important to listen to others' experience, listen to others' sharings, how they are sharing, how they're experiencing, because every perception, because the moment you change your perception is the moment you rewrite your chemistry of your body. Just by your changing your perception, just by changing your thought, you can change your life. That's how powerful the thoughts and the intention, when this is coming from the deep state, that calm state, it is more powerful. Yeah, they're also back, I guess. Yeah, they're all back. Yes, I'm closing all the rooms now. Great, you're all back. Any of you would like to share? Especially, I would like to hear from Girija. Since Girija, it is new for you. How are you feeling, Girija?
Yeah, it was great experience actually. When they were chanting, I felt a little bit burden inside me was getting released. Like that's something I experienced. It was really nice experience of chanting. And thank you, Arun Kumar sir and Kashika for chanting for me.
Thank you, Girija, for sharing. Yes, every experience is a good experience. There is no bad or good experience. It's just an interpretation of mind. So every experience is a good experience. Okay. Thank you so much, Girija. Girija, now you're feeling confident. You're in the right place. Do you feel that?
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Thank you, Girija, for sharing. Who would like to share? You can raise your hand. I'll allow you to speak. Okay, let us hear from Pawan. Hi, Pawan. How are you feeling?
Yes, sir. It was amazing actually. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
And I was again lucky. Kartik sir was there. Mem was there. So it was like it is happening. It is in present. It's not the future. It is right now.
Amazing. Thank you, Pawan, for sharing. And how was the session?
The session was good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Every time, even last week and today also, every time I learn something new.
Yes, amazing. Every time you're learning something new, your consciousness is changing, and your life is the result of your consciousness. And with everyday practice, with everyday weekend coaching, your perception is changing, your consciousness is changing, so that your life is changing. Very simple. No magic, no miracle here. This is a proven science. This is a science. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. And I would like to hear from Vishal. Let me hear from Vishal. Hi, Vishal. How are you feeling after this process, or how was the session?
Feeling so amazing. It's just like the things that happen with me. Yes, already given to me. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Pavitra Madam, Jalashmi Madam. Thank you. Thank you, Mohan sir.
Amazing. So these are experience these are kind of energy and vibrations which we experience in the group. We cannot experience this when we reading our affirmations alone. Yes, it is powerful. I'm not saying it is not effective. It is not powerful. It is powerful. But when you're doing it in the group, it is more powerful. You will experience a different energy, different vibrations altogether. How many of you experienced it? Yes. Yeah, everybody. Amazing. And let me hear from Pavitra. Yes. Yes, Pavitra.
Hi, it was amazing, Mohan. It was very nice. And yeah, I could feel that vibes when somebody reads for us, actually. Thank you, Rajalakshmi and Vishal. It was very nice. Oh, sorry, Mohan read it for me.
Yeah, I read it for you. Thank you. And
Yeah.
how was the session?
Our session was amazing. Very nice.
Thank you.
Got to know lots of other things other than what I know, actually.
Yes, it's like since you are open, so now you are learning many new things.
Yeah,
Your
I'm learning many
consciousness is
new
changing.
things.
Yes,
Yes.
beautiful. Thank you. And who would like to share? Any of you would like to share? Arun sir, Karthik sir, Rajalakshmi ma'am. Any of you would like to share? Okay, Kashish. Okay, Kashish, I missed you. Hi, Kashish. How are you doing? And
Yeah, fine, fine.
yes, how are you
Yes,
feeling
it was
after the process?
yeah, I missed actually this process for last 2 weekends. So I'm feeling good actually that I was able to do it for this weekend. We actually helped Girija to experience something new, and I'm also feeling very happy about it. She was very reluctant, like in the initially, like how it is. So we placed her first, and then let her experience like how it goes about. Then she was very good.
Yeah, thank you,
Initially,
Kashish.
that
Yeah.
Yes, Girija, you're trying to say something.
No, initially I didn't know the process, how it goes. So both Arun Kumar sir and Kashish told me how to do without stopping, without getting paused. I was getting paused. So I'm sorry for that. And
Yeah, it's okay.
I chant
Fine.
very well afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Since it is a first time for you, yeah, we may miss out some important things. It is okay. Fine. We are in this learning process. We'll enjoy this process.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Girija, for sharing. Thank you,
Yeah,
Kashish, for sharing.
Thanks, Kashish.
Yeah, thank you. Any of you would like to share? Any of you would like to share? Or we are good to close already. It's 10:08. Any of you would like to share? You can, if you would like to share, you can raise your hand. I'll allow you to speak. Otherwise, you're good to close. I think we are good to close, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining and giving me an opportunity to guide you all today. I'm feeling immense pleasure and immense gratitude to each and everyone who are present here and giving us an opportunity to guide you all today. So thank you so much and wishing you all peaceful good night sleep. So sleep peacefully and wake up with a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. Okay. And with that note, thank you so much, everyone. Love you all. Love yourself. Take care. Bye.
Good night to all.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night.
you so
Thank you,
much.
Mohan. Bye.
See you
night,
tomorrow.
everybody.
Please join at 7 a.m. Please join at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yeah, please. That's more important.